Hi friends, I am Ali back here again with a new video, and this is my fifth video of the function series. In this series I'm telling you regarding the functions, the very important concept of Python, and as well as some all other languages. In today's video I'm gonna tell you regarding the return statement and the functions. In my previous videos I have told you about the function structures, practices, arguments, parameters, positional arguments, keyword argument, and so on. But today in functions I am going to introduce one more thing, that is the very important characteristic of functions itself, that is the return statement in function. What return statement do and how do we write the return statement while we are coding. First of all, I want to tell you the functions having the return statement are mostly more beneficial than without return statement. Hence, they are often called the fruitful functions, those functions having the return statement in it. So, what are the return statement? I am going to tell you with my practical platform, that is PyCharm. So, without wasting any time, I am going towards PyCharm. Now, here it is. Now, here I am going to write a function as I have told you in my earlier videos. If you haven't seen those, then please go and watch them all. Now, I am writing a name of function add, then I will give it two value n1 and n2. Now the semicolon. In the body of function I am going to add 2, since I am doing a very simple job here, n1 plus n2. Now in my previous videos you know that I write the print statement in the body of function, then when I recall the function it will print the whatever I have written in the body. But now since I am gonna tell you about return statement, so I am not going to write print here. Instead we are going to do what is, first of all I am going to take a variable, for example c here. C is equal to n1 plus n2. Now this is a variable. Now here it is the new thing. I just want to have the variable in which the result is stored. So I will write return, which is a keyword RETURN_C. This is all of it. Now I have come out of the body of a function without writing any of the print statement. Now what I am going to do is just I have to print it also, but like this. Now I am taking another variable result and now calling the function, since without calling any of the function doesn't work, n1 and n2. Sorry, I have to give the parameter directly so that our work will be much more easier then. And then I am going to write print the answer. Sorry, I have to write in the double quotation and my cursor is on the line below. The answer is, now that is result. Here you go. I have written the statement and I am going to run this in front of you. What happens that we get the answer 14, that is right. So how could we do that without writing the print statement inside the function of the body and recalling the function but not in the print statement? I am here calling the function in the any other variable and then I am printing that variable. Now this is what happening behind this function. First of all I give two parameters, n1 and n2, and in the arguments I have given 9 and 5. What happens? First of all, this 9 and 5 will go into n1 and n2, comes to the second line, C is evaluated, then it comes to the third statement and the fourth line, that is return C. What return will do is just calculate the calculated result is put by the return statement to the function where it is being called, and it is called in a variable, that is result. So it will return the result to add 9,5, and that is then given to the variable result. Now it is in the new variable called result, and after that I have printed this variable and the result is in front of you. But the question arises, why we are doing so and why they are called fruitful functions and what are their benefits. The main and important characteristics of this return statement is, after having the return statement and using that result in the and by storing in another variable, we can use the result in any other part of the program as well. For example, if I have given the print statement inside the body and then recall the function, then we can only recall the function and then the function works. We cannot use that value in any other part of the program without writing the function. So by using the variable and return statement, we can use this 14 in any other part of the program by using only the variable result. So this is the very powerful tool of the function itself. I hope it is clear. One more thing I want to show, in the return statement you can also write like this. I am writing here return C, then comma and hello. Now what happens, return statement will not only give the C but also hello with it to the fifth line of our program, and then it will be given to the result. And what the speciality is, it will print in the tuple form. You can see here, you go, 14 and hello are in the tuple form because of one and more element. So friend, this was a very important video. I hope you have understand it fully, and it is very best to practice it now. And if there is any query regarding this and or any other video on my channel, you can share your thoughts with me through comment. And this was all from today's video. Hope you have liked my video. If you haven't liked yet, so please press the like button, and also very importantly, press the subscribe button now, and stay tuned with my channel, that is Tech Park, to have some more content. I will be coming up with some more different contents of Python, some brand new concept like OOPS, and also I will covering some more topics in future such as HTML, JavaScript and CSS. So this was all from today's video. I will meet again in the next video. Thank you.